Hi guys, it's Vanessa and you are watching the Lollystein channel. So, I know I haven't uploaded anything in a really long time. I'm sorry about that, but life has gotten really crazy in the last 2 months. 2.5 months. Yeah, so, some of you might already know that I've been diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. And that's basically cancer of the blood and bone marrow. So I'll save you the Google search. There you go. So cancer, no one really expects that. So it kind of threw us off. My parents freaked out, obviously. I was strangely calm about it. Like, oh, cancer, okay. Alright, that happened. Yeah. But yeah, so basically threw us off. No one really expects that. And people have been very supportive. They've sent kind words, prayers, good vibes, everything. I have a wonderful support network. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported me, messaged me, talked to me through my sleepless hospital nights and everything. Alright, so let's not get into my whole leukemia journey in this video because I've blogged about it pretty often. I will leave a link to my new blog. A lot of stuff has changed in the last... When was my last video? I think it's been like 2 years since my last video. I'm sorry guys. I'm really sorry. But yeah, there. A lot of stuff has changed. I'll leave a link to the new blog there. But anyway, moving on. So a lot of people have reached out. They've talked to me and all that. They've offered healing. They've offered prayers. And it's been overwhelming. It's been heartwarming. Thank you. I don't think I can say thank you enough. I'm gonna keep saying thank you, guys, because really, I mean it helps a lot. Anyway, let's get to what I was supposed to talk about today. Alright, so one of the groups that approached me was Gothic Lolita Wigs, because as we all know, chemotherapy causes hair loss. And of course, Gothic Lolita Wigs provides lovely wigs that I adore. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that GLW is my favorite wig brand. And I was so honored when they told me about this project that they've been meaning to launch. It's called the Wig for Wig program, and basically for every purchase of a wig that you make, they will provide a wig to someone who has a medical need for one. So someone who's lost their hair due to cancer or any of the numerous diseases that could cause hair loss. So yeah, basically that's it. I was so excited for this program, not just because, oh, you know, I could get a wig or something. No, that's beside the point. I was excited for this because as I was undergoing chemotherapy, I was losing my hair in chunks. Like, I had waist-length hair, and we cut that short to, you know, an asymmetrical bob, and eventually, every time I would run my hand through my hair, I would bring a hairball out. It's like, what? How did I do that? So basically, hair comes out, like really just comes off, gets all over your pillow, everything. It's insane. The experience was surreal because I like my hair long. I had very thick, dark black hair. Yes, there is such a thing as light black hair. Mine was apparently very dark black. But anyway, so even hair all over your face, like, for a while, I had like half an eyebrow. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was. But I had half an eyebrow, and right now, my eyelashes have thinned out so much that you can barely see them. I was more upset about my eyelashes falling out than my hair, because I was like, I really like my lashes. I mean, my hair will grow back, that's fine. I'm sure it will grow back. I'm not sure about my eyelashes. Can anyone tell me? If you can tell me, please message me. Because I'm really freaking out and I really want my eyelashes to grow back. Now, okay. So there, I'm having a mild freak out right now because I'm just thinking of like the little hair loss that I've had. Now imagine what that would be like for other people. Other people won't be as comfortable discussing it. They won't be as comfortable about talking about it with other people. Maybe not even their families. Like, I for one, like, mostly don't mind. I mostly don't mind. It's like, in the hospital, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm balding. I don't really mind. Or, like, okay. Sometimes in the hospital when they'd have to transfer me to other rooms for tests or whatever, they would ask me if I want to cover my head. Because apparently it's a thing that people are uncomfortable with being in a hospital and having their head exposed. You know, like an indicator that they're currently undergoing chemotherapy or something, or that they have an illness. People do not like that feeling, and I understand that. I mean, I don't like being treated like I'm sick because, honestly, my entire journey has been probably one of the most comfortable experiences ever, because I have experienced minimal pain, considering that they've stabbed me with goodness knows how many needles for all the blood tests. That was considerably more comfortable than other people's experiences. And so, you know, you don't want to feel sick. You're already aware that you have a disease that could even take your life, and it is insane. Sometimes you even just stop caring. Like, you stop caring about how you look. Okay, now, in my case, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm just jumping around, but I really want to just get this out. Alright, so in my case, I get a rest week after every round of chemotherapy that I go through. So for some people, they'd probably, you know, just cage up in the house or something. I don't like hiding. I like going out. So I'm like, okay, throw on a wig. And so I thought, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I have this huge collection of wigs. That's easy for me to say. But for someone else who is experiencing this and they don't have wigs, or they are not prepared for it, like, where am I supposed to get a wig? I mean, chemotherapy is expensive. There's no denying that. There is no way to deny. Undergoing chemotherapy is expensive. Medical bills rack up. So it's like, who has time to even think about a wig? Or who has money to throw at a wig after paying for medicines, doctor's fees, hospital room bills, stuff like that? Some people just do not have the time or the money for it. And this is where Wig for Wig comes in! This is why I'm so happy about this. Someone with a legitimate medical need for a wig will get one. Now, okay, there are some conditions, from what I've understood. One, you have to actually have a medical need for it. You can nominate yourself or someone else, and they will not tell you specifically what wig you're getting. They will give you a description of how it's styled, probably the color, or if it's curled, if it has fringes or not. So, okay, samples of what they might send, and I'm so thankful to the GLW family for sending these over to me. This was very sweet. This is one of them, actually. This is from the Sweetheart collection, which is actually being phased out because they're introducing new collections. And I'm like, oh my god, I've been scared of ringlet wigs, but I adore this. They still have some stocks of the Sweetheart wigs. I think in this color, in blonde, and in black. That's in their sale section in their website, so go there if you really want this. In this color, or in blonde, or in black. So yeah, there. This one is being phased out. Now, the other wig that they've sent me... Oh, by the way, they're going to send you natural looking wigs, okay? Like, I consider this natural. I would consider, like, purple a natural. I don't think they're gonna send you that stuff. But here is another example. I love this. This is the straight classic. I've been eyeing this for a really long time. And I don't know, I think Charles, their designer, is like some sort of mind reader because he picked the straight classic in brown, which I really wanted. So yeah, usual stuff for GLW. Okay, they've got the label here. Is that in reverse? I'm not sure if that's in reverse. Oops. Sorry. But yeah, there you go. So there's the label. And this is, well, this is one of my most natural wigs, to be honest. It's straight, it's discreet. People didn't even notice. I almost walked out of my hospital room without the nurses noticing me. Because they're like, oh, okay, normal person. I love this because it's straight, has that little curl at the end. Like, you know, you got your hair blow dried in the salon and stuff. And, okay, this is pretty thick, so, you know, no worries about people suddenly noticing netting under your hair. Alright, so it's stuff like these that'll get sent to people who qualify for the Wig for Wig program. So, of course, they're going to be doing some screening and stuff. I don't think everyone is going to qualify. Oops. But yeah. Basically, that's it. That's the Wig for Wig program. I'm so excited for this. They actually already started giving out wigs, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to see the other girls who are part of the Wig for Wig program. So, there you go. Okay, what else? Alright, some people might think that this is a shallow thing. There's no avoiding that. I know that there will be people who think that this is such a shallow thing to think about. But personally, and this isn't just because I like GLW, okay? I mean, I adore them, but beyond this being an aesthetic thing, I know it looks shallow, but I believe that this is much deeper than just vanity. It's a boost to a person's self-esteem because you already have this cruddy disease that you didn't really expect. And things are happening to your body, and you've got medicines being pumped into you nearly 24/7 sometimes, and you're gonna feel like crap. I'm not denying that. I've had days like that where it's like, I don't want to be awake. I don't want to be, you know, aware of anything at this point. I've had days like that. I mean, I don't usually talk about it because it's like, why spread negativity? If I post about it, people will talk about it, and I'll be reminded about it, so it will never go away. So I try not to talk about it, but it's there. And I know that some people don't have that kind of filter. They feel the need to talk about it, and it's gonna keep coming back to them, and they're gonna keep remembering. And I don't know, for me, dressing up is one way to really just bring you up, because considering you're broke from medical bills, you've probably got scars like I do, and you've probably lost half your eyebrow at some point. So it's like, how do you put this into words? Sometimes it's the only happiness that they're gonna get. I know that some people think putting your happiness in a material thing is shallow. Technically it is. Even I would accept that technically it is a shallow thing, but it has a deeper psychological effect on people. Like, after suffering for a month or months on end, because some people just go through all the cycles in one go. I get to stop for a week or something, but other people just go right through everything, and that's not fun. So after all of that, after feeling like crap every single day, wouldn't you want to be able to look in the mirror and say, hey, you look good? I think that at the very heart of it, that's what Wig for Wig is about. Okay, I'm not just saying this because I want to sell something to you guys. I gain nothing by this. They're not paying me. I'm not hired by GLW for this. I just legitimately love the idea of someone who needs a wig being provided with one. So yeah, there you go. I'm starting to cry. No. No, I'm not supposed to cry. But anyway, there you go. That's the Wig for Wig program. I would love it if you guys could support it. Just purchasing your wigs will mean that someone else has a chance to get a wig that they need. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my gosh. I haven't done this in a while and I'm starting to... My nose is starting to run! This is embarrassing. So yeah, basically that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And I don't know, oh my gosh, what else? I will try to post more videos. I'll probably post a review of the Straight Classic soonish. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try for that. And maybe you'll see some videos of me in the hospital, you know, doing stuff. Doing hospital things. I don't know. But yeah, I missed you guys, and I'm so glad that you are still around. And I still haven't stopped the arm thing. Alright, well there. What did I used to say at the end? Rate, comment, subscribe. If you want. There you go. I'm gonna leave the links that I said I would leave somewhere there in the caption. Where are the captions now? In the YouTube pages. Wherever they are, I will leave my links there. Alright. There you go. Bye-bye. It's nice seeing you again.